Damn. Come on, Jimmy.
Hold on, I might be able to
Wait,
look at it in the
No, it's not gonna tell you in the protest.
caution, 7 cautions at Pocono? Why? Wow. Well, hello everybody. Welcome back. Going to be the 10th season Speed Contender Series. I'm your host Jim Walton tonight with Harbor Racing. We are about to see some exciting races. We had a great season. Had a points race all the way down to the last race. Tyler Bentley coming out on top. Anthony Promoda in second, and Jim Johnson in third. Everybody's coming back. Got what it takes to get through this tricky triangle. I'll watch a little bit of practice here before we get ready to qualify. Back shortly.
Mic off. Mic on. Mic off. Mic on. Mic on.
Mic off.
Mic on. Mic on. Mic on.
Right as we're getting ready to on practice down here. Right as we're getting ready to on practice down here. Right as we're getting ready to follow Rachel around the track here some. Two more guys left out getting in them last laps before they head out for qualifying. A good season this year. Tyler Bentley took it home first place last season. See if he's going to be up to defend his crown this season. Got a lot of new things in store. We have, of course, our title sponsor, Nitro Racing Setups. If you need a good setup, or if you just want to hang out with a bunch of decent guys, look them up. And then secondary sponsor is FRT, which is, you may notice it from one of the drivers here, Jimmy Babb. That is his racing team. Friends racing together. As a race team out of Virginia, runs Virginia, Carolinas, and actually all over the place. Short track series. Be out there. Modifieds, late model. Got first-hand knowledge and first-hand experience getting one of these things around the track. Check on Russ Bosevert, title sponsor owner, Nitro. Follow him around. Right now we got Justin Gahn sitting at the top of the speed chart here. Rachel Hunt close on his heels. Last year, champion Tyler Bentley a little bit behind third. It'll be an interesting race tonight. Pocono's a unique track. Track has got 3 different corners, nicknamed the Tricky Triangle. Now, these corners are actually patterned after 3 famous tracks. One of them is Milwaukee Mile. Turn 3, 6-degree banking is modeled after the Milwaukee Mile. Turn 2's 8-degree banking, or what most of us better know as tunnel turn, modeled after Indianapolis Speedway. Turn 1's 14-degree banking, modeled after Trenton Speedway. So, a whole lot of different track changes, driving style changes that have to be made in this unique course. Takes a lot out of a driver, a lot out of a builder, because it's hard to get a setup to work in all 3 corners. So one of those corners are going to suffer. So who made the right choice? Go out here for qualifying. Got it. What start on? Driver takes the green flag, going down that front stretch, 37. Sail it off into turn 1 there. Pretty tight turn. Out of it. got a little bit of shorter straightaway. It's about a little over 3,000 feet going into two. Slightly lower banking of 8 degrees. Got a really short straightaway of about 17. Flat finish line. Definitely be challenging. Stacked deck here tonight. 17 drivers tonight. Trying something new this season, and I was new getting into this. Still new, still have a lot to learn. Now I done figured out how to stream to 2 different places. You can pick whichever your favorite platform is, with Twitch, channel, podcast. This year, this season, racing is prize pool. Button box with paddle shift. Driver that leads most laps. Be interesting. Tyler's grub wants. Kind of looks like the one I have from Apex. White is not. Carbon fiber to not quite. Maybe one day. But be a neat little prize for someone. RT has come back this giveaways. Nitro, so yeah. Prize packed to see. Pretty decent for race with. Clean, arguing. Races follow the actual truck series. Day nights. 9 o'clock. I will typically broadcast practice at 15. Practice it. About a minute. I have some special guests for us. Real life racers stop in, have a few words. Talk with us. Pretty decent. Higher series. Hopefully, I can do this season. Have a little more content. It allows him to. Qualify. Sit back and check out qualifying, and guys,
Mic off. Mic on.
Like I told you guys a lie. Like they're doing a little warm up here. Practice. Qualify. Absent. As far as the speed is, Jimmy Bab up in second there. Got it in showing for us old guys. I mean, him and Doc. Got a roof for the old guys. That's good. Warm up. Ready to. Grab the pole for this first race. Oh, I was wrong. Maybe qualified. Wow. Qualified. Gonna have Justin gone on the pole. Put up an outside pole. Rachel Hunt in third. Tyler Bentley and Thompson in fifth. Doc in sixth. Persons in seventh. Eighth. Ninth. 10th. Abin 11th. Carbon in 12th. 13th. Poster for Ryan Lang 15th. 16th. Gary Jazowski. All right. We got 3 Fords and 1 Toyota. Top 4 here. Got a Chevy and a Ford. Right, just out of the tunnel turn, heading into turn 3 here. Truck should dip off. This party started. Right. Base truck dipped off the track.
Green, green, green.
Justin Gahn is going to take the green flag. Going to be, I think Perry Nelson got a killer start on that. There. Jumped out to the lead on the outside. Going to take him through turn 1. Fanning all out down the back, or down the straight here. Heading into the tunnel turn. the viewpoint from Justin Gahn chasing our leader, Anthony Pomoda. Looks like Anthony Pomoda's going to lead him back to the start-finish line to lead that first lap. Everybody knows the tail here. Everybody playing nice. Should be pretty incident free for these first few laps. As they get to running here, trucks are going to tighten up. We're going to see how these guys can handle that. All right, so got a pass for the lead going into turn one. Justin Gahn retakes the lead. Like Anthony's going to try to do a crossover coming back out of the corner here. We got our last year's champion running third. Rachel Hunt running in fourth. Old Doc Stout running fifth. Up. Got a little incident in the back there.
Caution is out.
Like somebody tried to come up when there wasn't a whole lot of room.
Hello.
Hey. So we've got Jake. Jake decided to come in and join us tonight. How you doing today, Mr. Jake?
Oh, we just hanging out. Doing what we do.
Thought we were going to have a good little run going there for a minute. Somebody got a little antsy.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, they tried to come up and have quite enough rooms.
We are loading up a right meow.
Trying to, like, there's been a bunch of issues at this track this week in official races. Not really sure why. It's a big old track. Those first four laps, it was pretty much all Anthony Pomoda until Dustin took the lead right before the caution. Good looking truck he's got though. I like that truck.
Boom. Joining up.
Yeah.
I just got my computer back today, so hopefully this is going to work out just fine.
God.
Let's see here. Auto configuration. Let's try that. Let's go.
Like a couple of these old boys changed manufacturers during the off season. I don't remember Anthony running a Ford last season, did he? Or did he run a Toyota?
You know what? I don't know. I have no idea. Usually they're pretty stuck on whatever they're going to run.
Right. I think pace laps here at Pocono are just as bad as Talladega.
Oh, it's terrible. There we go.
This will be fun to go.
What lap are they on?
5 coming to 6.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Already cautioned out.
Yeah, out of 52. So hopefully they'll get back going and do. Yeah, I just think somebody wasn't quite clear. See it and they tried to come up. And of course here you got these things so trimmed out. Don't take a whole lot to make the rear end go around. Yep, 1 to green. See, Justin has anything for Anthony up here. Rachel been hanging tough. Of course, Tyler, the champion from last season, he's running in 3rd, so the boys can do. And girls.
Oh, it's making me do everything all over again.
Oh, wow. Go through the tunnel turn, heading to turn 3.
Ah. You know why it's not working?
Break.
Because I got to download Fanatec.
Uh-oh. All right, heading into turn 3 now. This truck should be dipping off the track here any second. Driver's back to green.
We all back here watching the 44.
Oh, Jimmy Babb
Oh,
was
James Babb.
he was second on the board in speed earlier.
Oh,
Green
nice.
flag,
Yeah.
green flag.
All right. Justin gets a killer start that time. I think he must have been sleeping that last start.
Oh, we got 3 wide, about 10, 15, 12 back.
They've been doing a lot of that here lately. I think that's what caused that that caution. 3 wide stuff.
Oh, James Babb letting it hang on the outside. Bringing her up to 9th place. Come on.
That whole little group right there is Dustin Cowden and Doc and Ron Thompson. Oh, let's see, and who's that? Bernard Parsons. Got Dan coming up through there a little bit too.
Oh, Shimooney. Oh, just hanging out in the back, just
Yep.
chilling,
Yep.
rolling.
Same way with Russ. Russ just chilling.
Oh, Baby Shark.
Yep. He told me he wasn't gonna be much of a baby shark this season. You know that?
Oh, he said he was going to go full flat out or
Said-
what?
Yeah, he said he was gonna go for it. And I'm like, I'll believe that when I see it. Too wide. Jimmy Babb trying to get a little draft off of Doc there.
Oh, yeah, he's on him like white on rice.
Right? Speaking of that, where's my boy at? Where's the sim rigger at?
Oh, I don't know. He might be working.
Man, I might have to talk to that boy.
Oh, here goes old Ron Thompson on the inside of James Babb.
Oh,
Come on around him.
at Dalton Cowden going to the outside of last season's champion there, Tyler Bentley.
Look at old Shammy hanging out on the outside right there.
I think he's just chilling right now.
He's just rolling.
Yeah, I think he's just chilling, just kind of seeing how things are going to play out. He normally drives his stuff so freaking loose, it probably takes it a while for it to be drivable anyway. Look at Doc.
James hard. Look at him. Oh, did he give him a push? He gave old James a push?
Yeah. Looks like Dalton gave old Tyler Bentley a little bit of love on the rear end there. Just give him a little smooch.
Oh, damn, sideways.
Try to get underneath them here in the tunnel turn. Take over fourth place. Good racing going on here, man.
Oh, yeah. There goes Dan on the inside of James Babb.
Doc hanging in there too, man. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to protest.
James came off the wall. What?
I'm gonna have to protest this race. There's ain't nothing but a bunch of Fords and Toyotas up here.
Good old Harbin on the outside digging. Well, 90% of this is made up from Nitro, it looks like.
Yep.
Anthony, Rachel, Dalton, Doc, Dan, James, Josh, Ron, Marty, Russ, Gary, and Ryan, and Perry.
Yep, pretty much. I was hoping we were going to get us some new drivers this season. I know there were some new ones that were interested, but maybe they weren't showing up for this week.
Look at Rachel putting in the work.
Yeah. Just rolling, man.
Oh, DC gave her a shot to the back.
Yeah.
Put her to the outside right there. She's still hanging on and going, though.
She ain't going to give up.
No, she's going. She's
Wait,
actually.
She going to make a pass.
That's it. She's like, thanks for the shock, DC. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Let me see if
I
I
could
can get
use
up
that
there.
extra 4 mile an hour right there.
Right? Good race there with Dalton and Tyler. Dalton making that outside work there.
That group is running tight right there.
Right?
Look at that. From like second, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 9, 10th place, that whole little run right there. They're running tight.
And you got Harbin and Shamoon coming up through here too now. That looks like they got hooked up and we're working together there for.
And Harbin's gonna push it even harder, knowing he's got Shamoon right there. He's like, "I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him."
You sound just like him.
He's like, "I'm gonna get. I'm right there to the outside. I'm gonna get him."
Oh, Dalton sideways going through through the tunnel turn there. Oh, well, like Harbin gonna try to make a pass on Shamoon. Dan may get past Doc here going into one. Don't give him no room, Doc. Make him work for it.
Mm-hmm. Every inch.
Ryan Newman of iRacing.
Ooh, Doc seemed a little sideways right there.
Yeah, they
He's
got
pretty
a little,
yawed out through that corner.
I think he got a little push loose there. Harbin
That
came
bottom.
in. I think Harbin kind of took some push, give him a little bit of push. And meanwhile, while we're watching all this great racing in the back, Justin Gahn continues to lead the race. And Anthony Promoter's in second, so go back up here and check with the leader, see how he's running here.
Yeah. It's got a little bit of a baby lead.
Yeah, they ain't nobody really pulling away or seeming like they're got a bigger advantage than anybody else. $16 laps in, and Justin Gahn is still holding them off. Other than the first 3 laps that Anthony led, Justin's led the rest of them.
I don't know, but it looks like old Anthony's tightening it up a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like he's not comfortable with second, that's for sure.
DC just took over Rachel right there for the 3rd spot. Come on! Look at that. Man, there's a lot of action going on back here in the back.
It really is, man. It's freaking great racing, man.
Oh. A little touch. A little touch.
Ron Thompson in the champion.
Oh, Shimoni just takes the bottom, just rolls on by.
Going by.
There's old Baby Shark. Old Baby Shark in the back, just hanging out.
Chilling. Actually, yeah. Running right around toward the end of that pack, just hanging out.
He's probably got all kinds of tire left.
Yep.
You're just gonna watch here in a few more laps. He's just gonna bleed right through the pack like there was nothing.
Yep.
Like a Sunday drive heading back to the house after church.
Yeah. They're just racing all over this track. I have to say, this is probably one of the best races I've seen in a while.
Ooh, Rachel moving on her way back to old Dan Shimoon.
I don't know if Tyler is just running out of tire or if he's just saving.
Well, he did get that side by side with who did he get that side by side with?
Ron Thompson.
I thought it was the Bernard guy here.
Oh, Bernard
Pearson.
Yeah.
They got a little side by side, and Bernard like tapped him.
Ah.
And I think
okay.
he kind of just like got thrown backwards.
Gotcha.
Here goes Dan on no Rachel Hunt. Let's watch old Dan here. See how loose he gets with Rachel behind him.
Sticking right there to him, which is not necessarily a bad plan. Stay right there behind him, save a little tire.
Man, I would stick right on Dan's left side right there, lift up that left side going in the corner, make him peel off that right rear tire. Try to get him lap after lap after lap. Puts Dan in 04th, 1.9 behind the leader.
Looks like old Justin and Anthony is starting to get a little distance now. Not much, but it's.
Oh, he just spun him into the wall.
Oh,
But dude, that was on Justin Gain there. He turned up on Anthony. Anthony had a half a truck in there on the outside. Yeah, it looks like Anthony's on the outside, Justin's on the bottom. Justin tried to come up, but there wasn't enough there. Boom. And here we go, the 48 hours of pacing.
right. Well, they done run 20 laps, so it's definitely time for a pit stop. That's for sure. They're going to be coming in and getting some fresh skins on that thing. See what kind of changes they can make to get them a little bit better.
So who we pulling into the box right now for the pit stop adjustments? Who we talking to? Who we going to talk to?
Let's pull Jimmy Babb up in here. Let's pull Jimmy.
This kid Jimmy in here. Let's talk to that bad boy right there.
Jimmy Babb, you got Jim and Jake up in the booth. How you doing, man?
Yo, what's going on, fellas? How you doing?
How you doing tonight? Glad to see FRT back with us this year.
Oh yeah, man, absolutely. We enjoy it. I think we'll have a good season, and we're glad to sponsor the division and take care of these guys, and it's going to be a fun season.
Oh yeah. So how your truck feeling tonight? Looked like you had a little bit of speed early in the practice there.
Oh, we're good.
You good? You just ride?
Yeah, we're good to go, Jim. We're gonna put on a show here at the end.
All right, good deal, buddy. I'll move you back down. Thanks for talking to us.
Yes, sir.
All right, since these laps are so long, you want to pull somebody else up in here?
Well, yeah. Let's get this. Let's just kind of go around. Let's go talk to Anthony and see what happened during that accident. See if we can't get him in.
All right, let me find Anthony here. Where the heck's Anthony at?
I'll give him a second. Give him a second. They're pulling into pits. Make sure they get their adjustments in real quick. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's wait until after the pits.
Yep.
Let's let them do their deal real quick. And then we can pull Baby Shark in and be like, so we thought you was going for it.
Right.
We thought you was going to smash on it this year. Come on.
Right. I'm assuming A is Anthony, because I don't see Anthony's name in here any other place. Do you?
Well, I just see it as Anthony Promoter. That's how it shows up in iRacing.
Well, yeah, now I was looking in Discord.
Oh, my bad. You know what? I don't have all the lobbies,
Right.
so I can't see them anyways.
Well, I tell you what, let's pull another veteran up in here. Let's pull Doc up in here.
Okay.
Doc Stout, Jim and Jake up in the booth. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm doing good, Jim. How about yourself?
Looks like we're having some killer racing all over the track there for a few.
Yeah, that was pretty fun there, honestly.
I'm telling you, man, that's probably some of the best racing I've seen in a while, man. They were racing for every position on the track.
Yeah, it's real difficult to pass here. It's something you kind of gotta try to set up a couple of corners early. All about momentum.
Gotcha. Yeah, it looks like our leader got in a little trouble there, and he's gonna have to get some damage fixed and see what he can salvage now.
I didn't even see what happened. I seen the car coming off the wall there, and I didn't see. I seen the smoke. I have no idea. They said it was net code or something.
Yeah, I didn't go back and look at it, but it looks like maybe I don't know. Maybe Justin came up and didn't realize that Anthony was there. I don't think it was anything intentional or anything, but it was just one of those racing deals.
Right.
But all right, buddy. Well, we just want to say hi and thanks for putting on this great show. Looks like we're gonna have a great season 10 this season, and I'm looking forward to having a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you to Burnt Rubber Racing broadcasting us, and hope we'll do you proud.
No problem, buddy. I'll move you back down.
Thank you.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yes.
Do we got time to get Anthony in here?
Let's see if we can get him in
Give
here
him
real
some
quick.
trash for wrecking people. No, just kidding.
Anthony, is that you, man?
What?
What? We figured we'd figure we'd pull you up in the booth and
Who am I
find
talking?
out what happened to you. What happened?
Who am-
What's going
am I
on there,
in the
promoter?
booth or what?
Yeah,
you're in the
you're
booth.
in
Why
the
you
booth.
wrecking people?
Okay.
Why you wrecking people,
I ain't
man?
wrecking people. I was on his outside. He tried to
I know,
squeeze
we
me in the
watched
wall,
it.
and there wasn't nothing I could do, and I wasn't lifting.
No,
He's been
we
getting
watched
a
it.
horrible run off of turn 4 every lap off of 3. I drafted down the front stretch. I'm like, I'm going to his outside, and he tried to get it to stick.
And it didn't stick.
Well, yeah, he's stuck it.
I wasn't
Yeah.
sure
To the
of how
wall.
you guys were how they were gonna officiate that because I'm like, well, you can kind of blame me and you can kind of blame him on that one because I knew we were gonna be close.
Yep. All right, buddy. Well, we're gonna move you back up there. Figure we'd call you down and see what was up there. What room were you in? With Rich and Shane?
No, I was in with Marty.
Marty. All right. All right, buddy. Good luck, man.
Thank you.
How's Marty? Oh, there he is. All right. Well, we're getting ready to go back green. It looks like Anthony's going to bring him back to green, and
Green, green, green.
let's see what he can do now.
Yeah, big jump.
Get a good start, but he's got Dan Shamoon and Dalton Counting on his butt now, so we'll see if Dan can do anything with him. Oh, Dalton been making that outside work a little bit.
Oh yeah, he was smoking off that right front, trying to make that happen, to get in front of Dan like that, and I think Dan's just, yeah, do whatever you got to do, bro.
Yep. I'll catch you in 10 laps.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere. You're right there in front of me. So.
Oh, look at Rachel. Rachel trying to get old Dan.
She's digging.
Yeah.
Where's old Harbin? Let's see what Harbin's doing back here.
What is Harbin doing? Let's see. Old Josh
He's just
Harbin.
bobbing, feeding it.
Yeah, he's pulling a baby shark. He back there with baby shark, just chilling out. We're riding on board with him now. Down through that turn 1. And onto that back straightaway, that long ass back straightaway, man. Did you know the front straightaway is 3,740 feet long? Man.
No, sir. I ain't never been to this track a day in my life. Never even seen it in person.
I've never been
Don't
there
know much
either.
about it.
Did you know that they modeled all 3 corners after 3 different tracks?
Yeah, that I do know. Well, one's like, isn't one like Chicago or the other one's Charlotte?
No, it's Trenton, Indianapolis, and Milwaukee Mile. So
Makes sense.
so an old short track at Trenton that thing's been closed forever and a decade, and then of course the turn 1 of Indy, and then the like no degree banking from Milwaukee. Milwaukee, Martinsville, same thing, you know. New Hampshire.
Wow, these guys are just right in a row.
Yeah. All right. We made it to halfway. Got Anthony Promoter in first, Dalton Cowden in second, and Dan Shamoon in third.
Mic off. Mic on.
Doc trying to make that outside work.
Ooh, there goes DC on the inside with a little bit. He's got a quarter. He's about half. And they're side by side.
And it looks like we have Dalton Cowden going to the lead. Riding with Dalton as he comes out of turn 3 here. Head down that long straightaway. Alright. Headed toward the tunnel turn.
Look at old Doc back there. We missed it. Look at
Yeah, Doc's rolling, man.
Doc got it on the outside on Rachel. Look at that.
Right?
Boom. Oh,
Oh,
man, he's
sideways. Sideways coming out of the tunnel
That's it.
turn.
What are you racing, Doc? You racing asphalt or you racing dirt?
Pretty impressive, though. He kept that
He
lead.
made it happen. He's
Yeah.
making it happen. Here comes Rachel fighting back.
Yeah.
She got a bumper. She's
Yeah.
got a fender. She's working. She's at the door.
Yep.
Boom. She got him back. Oh no, here comes Doc's got a little speed.
Yeah, he got
Come
that.
on now. Oh, look at side by side.
Yeah, he got the
there
momentum and the draft.
He's going. Yeah, he's got help. He's got help. Boom, gone.
Tyler Bentley helped him get past Rachel there, and Rachel jumps up in front of Harbin and slows his progress down. DC opening up that lead a little bit too. Oh. Now our person's a little sideways coming out of 4 there, or 3. I'd say we get about 15 to 20 to go here. We're going to see old Russ start making his move.
Yeah, I'm back here watching him right now. He's pretty smooth all the way around. Like he's really tracking on them tires really well. That's what old Jimmy Bab's doing. Jimmy Bab just doing Jimmy Bab things.
Just following old
Perry.
Following old Perry there and following Russ. We'll ride with old Jimmy and see what he's doing here.
He's got a good drive going on right here.
Yeah.
He's got a real good drive going on.
Yep, it's going to use that.
Gonna be in the it's
There
gonna be
you
enough.
go. Get on past Perry here going into the tunnel turn. As long as he can keep his momentum out.
Plenty.
There we go. They're making that sucker turn really pretty good in the corner. And since we kind of come to a dull roar, do a little, crank it up.
Ooh, looks like old Dan just got Anthony Promoter back there. Just missed that pass. Damn.
All right.
A couple changes. We got Dan got in front of Anthony.
See that?
Doc's been in front of Rachel, but they got passed by Tyler. And then now Josh Harbin has been looking Pearson on the inside of Doc here for a couple turns.
Racing all over the place. Like the last lap, every lap.
Harbin looks like he's got a run. He's going to have a little speed here, it looks like. Oh, yeah. Big drive for Harbin.
Yep.
Coming to Doc's inside. There it is. Can he make it happen?
The Doc's tough in this first corner, man, on that outside. He got him.
Oh, he got him. Oh, he crossed him. He crossed him. Come on, Doc. Get him. Oh, he's looking. Oh, they're fighting. Doc ain't giving an inch.
I don't blame.
That's what I'm talking about. Get him, Doc.
Get him, Doc.
Oh, man, that is some close racing right there.
Right? Guys are just sending it every lap, man.
That's, I mean, Doc is looking. Still a nice little 4-pack they got going on right here.
Right?
They got Harbin, Doc, Rachel, and Bernard.
And if they work together, they'd catch that front pack pretty quick. Pick up Tyler. Shoot.
Charge complete. Mic on. Mic
Yeah,
feedback
Doc can get
off.
on Harbin's bumper and give him a push.
Right.
Oh, there goes Rachel. Rachel's looking. She's forced to make the pass now. She's got to. Oh, she backs out of it.
Oh. Temporary. Technical. What happened?
Yeah, old Bernard's on the hunt right now. He's side by side with Doc.
Keep us updated until we get till I get back in.
No, you're good. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're side by side, Doc and Bernard right now. A little bit of a bottom run. But it looks like Harbin's catching up to Tyler. And it's going to be a 5 group here within about the next lap or two. There's going to be a group of 5 at the front. And with that little 4-pack back there with Doc, Bernard, Rachel, who else is in there? Well, it's Marty. But we also got Jason Spear, Russ, and James Babb starting to come up to this little mid-pack 4 that's going on right here.
All right, so loading back up now. All right, we are back live.
I'll let you have it down here in one
All right, I apologize, everybody. We are back live. Not sure what happened there. All of a sudden, the screen just froze.
They are doing 3 wide up front. Oh my God, you missed. It was Dan Shamoon, DC, and Anthony running 3 wide, and Dan backed out of it. He was like, no. And there goes Dan again. Oh, Dan on the inside, running it 3 wide. Oh,
Ooh.
that's what I'm talking. That is action.
DC is sideways.
Oh, get you some.
That's how you do it.
Anthony and DC almost collecting doors. DC not giving up, going on the inside charge on the old Dan Shamoon. Let's go.
One into turn 1 here. Yeah, just back and forth, back and forth.
You look at the outside run he's got. Here comes.
Giving the champion and Harbin a little bit of time to catch up here.
That's it. I mean, look at old AP. Staying with Dan on the outside.
Yeah.
Here's Tyler and Harbin. They've caught up. See, I told you it's going to be about a lap or so. There's going to be a group of 5, and here they are.
Yep.
Harbin is just itching right now. I can see it.
And Anthony's getting a run off that top side like that. Good Lord.
Ooh, look at Tyler and DC. Here comes old Harbin.
Get that
Harbin
drive.
oh yeah, Harbin wants it because he got checked out of that last corner.
Right.
So now he's gonna be like, dude, I want this. He can taste it. Look at him go. He's looking for the run with that little outside speed right here. Oh, DC putting the check on him, on Tyler, and here comes Harbin. Oh,
gonna get him into the tunnel turn.
Oh, bam!
Tyler
checked out of it.
Tyler gonna cross him over? Is he gonna cross him over? Oh,
no, he should push him though.
Yeah.
Get him up there.
Yep. Back up.
Oh, he's gonna. Ooh.
This is where you get a little bit into that run coming off of 4, that flat corner, man. That's when that acid.
Oh, he's pushing him. Look at him. Tyler's pushing Harbin right now. He knows the game. That's awesome. Good move. Good move on Tyler's part.
Yep. Well,
if he wants to be out front, well, let's make sure we keep going up front. Let's keep the push going. And DC looks sideways right there.
Yeah, he's been wheeling in some of those corners.
Just dip into the inside. Go with him, Tyler. Go with him, Tyler. DC just pinching him.
Harbin, looks like Harbin may make that pass. Oh, they touch.
Yeah,
they touch.
What do you expect? You know what I mean? When you're pinching a guy off like that.
Yeah.
Oh, look who's up in the mix now.
Bernard Person's getting up in there now. Doc's coming into the picture.
And guess what else? We got old Baby Shark. He's trolling.
Looks like Baby Shark and Babs coming up through there a little bit too. Tyler's gonna get past Dalton this time. Done allowed them first 2 to get away a little bit. Got about a 2-second lead on them.
Yeah. Oh, Anthony and Dan got a little. They were smart. They probably stopped fighting. They just stayed in line and let it roll.
Yep.
That way you only have to battle one person, not 5.
Right.
But I mean, I don't think it's over. I mean, you got Tyler. He's still running.
Yeah. I mean, we're coming to 10 to go, so you still got 10 laps, and that's a long way at this racetrack. Yeah, Rustin moved up to 9th now. Russell's going to pick him off another couple positions here in another few laps. Another couple laps. Getting up behind Marty and Doc here.
Oh, Harbin into the wall.
Harbin into the wall.
Harbin hard in the outside wall. Just got past.
Oh.
Oh, him and What
Yeah.
the
All right, man.
smock?
Caution is out. Caution is out.
We're gonna have to go back and see that again. What happened?
Let's see.
Harbin glides it to the outside wall. He stays there. Comes off the wall a little bit. Bernard just comes up into him. Was that Bernard?
Yeah. Our person's.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like he just kind of came up to him a little bit.
Looked like kind of net code.
Boom. Harbin sticks to the wall, stays the wall, comes off a little bit, holds his line. That dude, yeah, just a little bit of net code. It is. That sucks.
Now that just changes things. Wonder who's gonna stay out. Wonder who's gonna come in. Time they go back green. Laps maybe.
Well, I mean, this is the move right here. This is like you got enough fuel. Just drop her, put some tires on her, maybe tighten it up a smidgen, and let it go.
Looks like he has too bad a damage though. Maybe okay. He just got some side damage there.
Who, Harbin?
Yeah.
Yeah, his front looks good.
Yeah, he don't look too bad. Got a little bit of side damage.
Yeah.
And no front end damage. So shoot, man, he should be just fine.
Here they come for all their.
Yeah. The whole
Let's see who
field
does
comes.
what. Let's see who has the adjustments this go around.
Dude looked like he overshot his pit a little bit.
Dan's down, off. There goes Dan.
Yep. Dan's away. Dalton's away.
Oh, he beats out Promoda.
Yeah, Anthony's away. Yeah, I mean, Harbin's still not in bad shape. He's still coming off right behind Tyler there. So he may be okay.
Let's go again. Let's see if we can get a pacing Harbin in here. Let's see if we can see how fired up he is right now.
All right, let's see. Okay. I don't even see him in here. Gary and Ryan. Justin, Ron, Tyler, T. I don't know who T is. I don't see him in here.
You don't see him in there?
Dalton and Perry, and Anthony and Marty, and you, Jimmy, Russ, and Dan, Doc, Gary, and Ryan, Justin, Rachel, Ron, Tyler, and I don't know who that T person is. Oh, that's him. Let me pull his butt up here. Oh, they're going to green. Let me see if I can get him in here real quick.
Oh yeah, we got. They're not even into turn 2 yet.
Josh Harbin,
What?
what happened, man?
Why are you crashing people?
Yeah, why are you crashing people?
Anybody? I mean, just some netcode there. 17 kind of put us in that spot there, but we're gonna see what happens here in just a minute.
Don't look like you had too bad of damage though. So.
No, I'm okay. I'm under 20 seconds, so should be able to hold her on here at the end.
Well, you got that golden horseshoe. So,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be all right. I mean, it's you know, started in the back. Truck's good. We made our way up through here. Had a couple of unfortunate situations that happened, but we're gonna get us a good finish here.
All right, good deal, buddy. Good luck, man.
All right.
Well, there you have it. We got Dan Shamoon going to bring them back down to the green. We're going to be taking the green with 6 to go. We'll see how hard these boys race now. And don't watch out for that number 1 starting in 8th position there.
Green, green, green.
There goes Dan.
Yeah, Dan gets a good start. Gonna bring DC with him. Got Russ sitting there just hanging out in 8th place. Follow Harbin through
Like, it
here.
really, at this point, it's like, all right, it's pretty much just lay it all on the line.
Harbin's
You know
gonna
what I
see
mean?
if he can get past Tyler here.
I think Dan's in a good position to keep clean lines. He doesn't really have to struggle at the moment trying to mess with people.
Like we're gonna have Anthony pass him from Dalton.
Yeah, they're fighting back and forth. That's either gonna cost them time or.
Hey, the one person we haven't talked about tonight is Marty Phillips. He's running up into 4th place tonight, man.
You can't count that dude out. I was watching him make moves a little earlier.
Got a really good run going for him tonight. And Dan's trying to stretch it on out now too. So.
Oh, look who's showing on the inside with Doc.
Jimmy Babs.
Oh, Jimmy Babs. He was like, I'm gonna stick her in down there, see what happens. Oh, Doc sideways. Oh, Babs just spun Doc into the inside row.
Caution is out. Caution is out.
No.
He did. I just watched him too.
Oh man.
We're gonna have to give him shit about that.
Oh. Yeah, we'll have to pull him up in here for an interview after.
Well, it looked like, oh no, Harbin hit the right front fender of Doc, got Doc free, Doc checked up, and then, Jimmy Bab just did Jimmy Bab things.
You know, sometimes you just got to do Jimmy Bab things, though. Huh?
Well, yeah, that is true.
Let's take a look at it from Jimmy. Follow Jimmy.
Get in the old cockpit.
So, we got them going down the backstretch here. And it looks like Doc stuck it in there a little too hard and slowed him down, lost his momentum, and Jimmy got into the back.
Yeah, well, Harbin hit him in the right front fender though, because that's how Doc got sideways. Oh, because you know what? Doc did go up a little bit, and then boom, Jimmy Bab doing Jimmy Bab things. Look over Ryan Thompson up there.
Yeah.
Not messing around.
Well, bunch of new faces up front there. That's awesome, man.
Let's go into Harbin's cockpit and see what happens.
All right, let's see here what we do. Boys gonna come in and get some tires again. They didn't go a lot, but I guess they figure any amount's better than none, huh? Sure, they got at least one more set left. Doc don't look too bad though, so I think Doc should be all right.
Ooh, James Babb has disconnected.
Well, he must
Look
have,
at that.
must be upset. He probably feels bad. He did that to Doc. Well, Marty's starting in a good spot here. I'm in the 1 to go, so we'll have a green-white checker. Not in the Goodyear blimp here. Take a look at the whole. There's a lot of people in the stands and ain't no cars in the parking lot. I wonder how they got here.
Uber. I took an Uber.
Took a Uber. Right now, we only have 2 people out of the race, and that's Jimmy Babb and Bernard Person. So,
Oh, here comes Doc getting back in the lineup.
I don't think Doc's hurt that bad. I think Doc's gonna be.
Hope Doc gets this little revenge on. Oh, just give him the bumper.
Yeah,
let's see if Doc just says, you know what? Check this out, buddy.
What goes around comes around.
That's right. You know what I mean? You're gonna sit there and just bang bumpers with me and fenders and stuff. Hell's your problem, boy.
You done come down here to the holler.
Doc give him that old school right there.
You done come down here to the holler.
That's it. I'll meet you back at the trailer right after the race. Bust you in the mouth.
Let me go get my 16-pound sledgehammer. I'll be right back.
Yeah. We don't need a fight. I'm just going to go get this hammer and bust you in the kneecaps.
I watched that happen at a late model race one night. I watched Bobby King put a 16-pound sledgehammer through Bill Dennis's windshield.
Yeah, sometimes people take that. It gets serious back there in the pits.
Oh, yeah.
And guys that want to fight usually are like, dude, why you even bother fighting? You're like way overweight. You know what I mean? You're gonna last about, yeah, right. Here we go on screen.
Yep. All right. And gets a killer jump there. Already trying to make a run on the outside there. Look at that. Good run for him. Anthony's going to get up in front of Dalton here. Dalton's going to get in behind him. Look at Ron Thompson, man. Check him out, man. You're trying to snatch him a 4th place in here. Or is that? No, that's Tyler. Trucks look
Tyler in the blue.
Yeah, trucks look similar almost. They said Ron still got him a top 6 going on here.
Come on, Ryan.
Tell you what, Anthony.
Come on, Ryan.
Anthony got that outside freaking hauling the mayo, man.
Yeah, you could be hauling the mail, but you still got to pass that dude in the front.
He's a.
You know what I mean?
He didn't got that draft of Dan's now, and he catching him.
He's trying. Yeah, he's gonna try. Trust me. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. That's it.
That is it. Dan Shamoon is going to win the first race of season 10 for the Contender Series.
Gridded 13th.
Yeah, gridded 13.
Is that the biggest mover? It's 12 spots.
Yeah.
Marty Phillips got 12 spots.
well,
He was 16 to 4th.
Yep. All right. Let's see if
And
we
Baby
can.
Shark moved up 2.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can pull these boys up in here. All right. The hell? All right, fellas. Killer race. I mean, other than a couple little small hiccups, that's I think that's probably one of the raciest races I've seen in a while out of you guys. We got Dan Shamoon coming in first, Anthony in second, Dalton in third. What do you think? What'd you think you needed, Dalton, to keep up with them boys, man? Looked like he was trying, just getting a little loose there.
I wasn't sure which adjustment I needed to make, so I just kind of went with the. Because I mean, the truck felt good that whole run up until then. Hadn't really changed much, so I kind of just went with the light fuel, and I got loose, and then I don't know, I was just up there battling with them and wore my tires out. Once they kind of settled back in fourth there, cooled them back down, it ran good again. But I think I was just driving too straight into turn 1.
Gotcha. Anthony, I tell you what, man, I thought you were gonna knock the wall down every lap, man. That thing was rolling on the outside.
Oh, I was trying to get there. I was trying to get it to work. It would work in 3 and 4. It wasn't too bad in 1 and 2, but just could not get close enough to Dan on exit of 1 and 2 and through the sneaking little short chute.
I know you probably couldn't tell it as much as we could, but we could see when you would get a sniff of the draft because you'd pick up like 2 truck lengths, and then all of a sudden he'd get back like a half a truck length, and then you'd get another truck length, and it was crazy the way it was going. I thought you was going to be able to catch him and then maybe use the draft to battle it on that last lap there, but it didn't quite work out. That's a killer run though. Led a bunch of laps. That's a good thing.
Yeah, it was a good truck, good race, good win, Dan.
Yep, Dan Shamoon took a few races off, come back season 10 and kicked their booty on the first race.
Dan,
yeah, I'm here. Thanks, Anthony. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was on mute.
Okay.
Sitting there talking to myself. Yeah.
We talk to ourselves all the time too. So don't feel bad. But
no, that was a fun race, man. Like it was more racy than I had expected. You know.
I mean, I wore a sweater and I'm sweating.
Yeah, we were watching. I was like, oh my God, they was racing all over the track. It wasn't even just up front with you guys. They were racing in the back, and it really didn't get strung out to right towards the end there. But when everybody was running those like that almost 20 lap straight run, man, everybody was racing all over the entire track. It was great. But
yeah, it was good. It was a fun race.
If that's any indication of how the season's going to be, I think it's going to be a pretty fun season.
I agree.
Well, you guys got anybody y'all want to give shout outs to before we get out of here?
Go ahead, Dalton.
No, you go ahead first. Winner first.
Well, shout out to Russ. I really normally come in more prepared, and I didn't this time, and I was scrambling to find a set and kind of you know, he gave me what he was running, and I just made like one adjustment to it at after the first pit stops, and the thing was a rocket. So I just want to thank him, everybody at Nitro, man. Like, you know, it's just thank everybody for making racing fun, and thank you guys for putting on the broadcast. Can't wait to go back and see it, and yeah, thank everybody for a great race.
Well, I lost like, I don't know, 2 laps for whatever reason. My computer froze. So about halfway through, you're gonna lose a couple laps, but Jake kept us informed while we were waiting for the computer to come back. So
Hell yeah.
Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
That's it.
Anybody for you guys, Dalton, Anthony?
I just think Nitro. Same as Dan. I didn't come in very prepared. I just kind of ran some of the weekly races, and the truck was awesome. Like I said, I just didn't know what changed to make there at the end after the green flag stop, or after the stop there for that little bit longer late run. But it was a bullet from the start. I didn't change much. Just put it in there and sent it.
Anthony, you?
I'd like to thank Russ and Doc for the league. Otherwise, that's about it.
Yeah,
And thanks, guys, for the good race.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good season. We got some good FRT back and Russ, and I got I don't know if Doc told you guys, but I have a nice little prize I'm gonna be giving out at the end of the season for the person that leads the most laps. So ought to be a pretty good season again for a nice little free league. This is amazing. Some of the best racing I've seen in a while.
I just want to ask real quick. You saving this somewhere?
It's on YouTube and Twitch.
Okay, because the Twitch one I don't see a one for the past vodcast, So
Well, it's a different link now too. Check the one that I stuck in the
Yeah, I'm looking
okay.
at that one. I'm just saying when I'm looking at the videos and going, this should have a past broadcast there on Twitch.
Oh, I don't have any past ones. It's the first one on there.
Okay.
Yeah, so this will be the first one that's on. I don't know. I think I have to go in there and set it to save too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Make sure you set it to save, or it's not gonna go in there on the Twitch one.
Yep.
It is a thing you have to set on there.
All right then. Well, that will do it. Yep, that will do it from Pocono. Great race, guys, and we shall see y'all next week at Richmond.
All right, thank you guys.
Yep, no problem.
Thanks.
Have a good one.
Hell yeah, that was good stuff, dude.
Yeah, so that turned out. I just stuck my streaming thing as up real quick so I can. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you were.